because of a lack of knowledge. Seems like a lot of things occur of us not knowing what the hell is going on. So in today's segment, Real Talk 101, I want to bring some attention to a lot of you black folks, us Negroes, me included. I want to show you some stuff, and I'm going to talk about it. And at the end of the day, you're wise enough to make the wise decision to see and call it for what it really is. Now let's get back to what's ahead. Because what's ahead is some things that's going to be occurring and things that have occurred with us. But through it all, we got to realize and understand what the hell is going on in this wonderful world that we're living in, and that world that you're living in. Meanwhile, things are being done to us. We have no clue what's going on. Welcome to the Real Channel, meaning the Gangster Channel, where it's Real Talk 101. And for you white folks who's listening, all I can tell you, enjoy your kingdom. Enjoy it. And it's not your fault. No, it's not your fault. But it is your fault that when you notice unrighteous going on, instead of you be offended and speak about it, you don't do it. You sit there and you hooray it. You give it status. Great job. So, when this coming event from the Most High come, your nation will be judged. And that's why I tell you, enjoy your kingdom. Enjoy it. Because it's the last kingdom you're going to enjoy forever. And here's the mercy of the Lord. Despite of all the evilness that people like you have done to us, look what he's allowed you to do. He built your kingdom. He allowed you to do that so you can enjoy it. Because like the scripture says, so they'll never, ever, ever rise again in the earth to build any more cities. So enjoy your kingdom. Enjoy it. And to you Negroes who want to be a part of it, well, you already know what it's going to be. You're going to fall up under it too. Because you also aligned yourself, instead of you speaking on the unrighteousness that's going on to God's people, you hoorayed it. Yet, you took the sides. Yet, you didn't even disembark yourself from that power to say, you know what, we got to do something. Yet, you didn't care. So, you aligned yourself with them. And that judgment, when it comes, you guys are going to go up under it too. The Lord said he killed whatever he want to kill, and he bring back to life whatever he does. That's what he can do. So who are we to say? Can't say anything about it. Now, as we understand the laws in this land, we understand there are different nationalities in this land. We understand that now, I'm showing you this, there's a black caucus. And these black caucus are supposed to be the ones who look over the black communities of black people. You get the picture, right? Yet, for some reason, there's a lot of bad things still occurring to us. And I talked about this in my last video concerning the Black Caucus. Like, if they was gonna give us, not the black caucus, but let's just say if let's say Donald Trump was gonna sign some bill like give us all reparations, and we're gonna give it, no, don't give it to the black caucus. Don't give it to them, because we're gonna show you where their heart is already. So there's no need to share that or let them dispense that to us. We don't want to hear them. They failed us and they betrayed us. They are the Judas, selling us for some, as Judas did it, 30 pieces of silver or whatever. They sold it for a lifestyle. So there's no reason for you to even consider them to even distinguish anything out if that was the case. Now, the black caucus is supposed to be the ones who look after us. So now we have the black mayors in cities, black cities, but we have no governors. But yet, we have a lot of black people in these positions of power. But yet, we see these things occurring to us, and no one is speaking about it. Now, as I show these pictures that we have up on the wall, you see that there's other congressional caucus as well. Now, we all been in the same country. Why is these things only happening to us and they're not happening to these others who also have a congressional caucus for their community, for their people, for their nationality, for their race? Do you hear about any of these violence going on among those people? Do you? Remember there was an incident in the Chinese situation, one of the stores or whatnot. The cops, as though they didn't want to go and bother it, because some black lady was complaining about so-and-so. They didn't want to bother that. You see, we're powerless. If you search the internet, you probably see some of those videos. You see the anticipation wasn't there to come and rescue us, to come and help us. So we see the spirit in this society that there's no love for us. Only for what you can do for us. Right? And we got to wake up and observe this. And that's why I say I think the Lord is probably bringing this out so we can see this. So we can get separated from them. Because when it comes, he's merciful. He's going to give you a chance. Like, don't you see what's going on? And that should make you not want to deal with that. That should draw you closer together with one another, to try to come together. And it's like this. If you see a pit bull eating up a bunch of people, killing them, and you on the sideline and you seeing this, and let's say even you have a pit bull, would that make you look at your pit bull in a way like, what if he turn on me? This is the things I'm showing you. It's for us to come out of that, to come from among them, so we can come together. Because before this judgment take place, God is merciful to even get to this violence so you can see it, to hopefully break that spell that's on you so you can come back together before that day come. And a lot of you are going to be destroyed in it. You're going to be destroyed with it. And you're going to fall up under that judgment because you didn't want to come from among them. Search the scriptures. You'll see how that turned out when the herald went forth, when he sent man to talk about these things. but yet you didn't want to come out of it. So the Lord destroyed you. Though you're his people, you think he don't destroy you? He said he bring back to life whatever he bring back to life, and he kills whatever he kills. So what? He can do that. But for you, he's trying to show us something. And a lot of us not recognizing that. You still want to bow down, and you still want to hold hands, and you still want to love this identity of these people. They're your God. And you don't think God is jealous of that? Yeah. Where's your God now? Where is he? Is he saving you now? Look what he's doing. He's killing you. He's showing that you don't love you. But you're going to see I love you, because I'm going to try to pull you away from that. Take it how you want to take it, though. But dealing with the congressional black caucus, we see a lot of those in power. We see a lot of these other people in power, these other caucus that they have in the United States. But you don't see these tragedies and these things are being done to them. You don't see the drugs being infiltrated to them. You don't see the poisoned water being infiltrated to them. You don't see the bad food infiltrated among them. You don't see all of this among them, but you see it among us. So when we make the news of some tragedy that happened because of some race, now let one of them destroy one of those and see how that's going to act. See what kind of happen with that. You'll see what's going to happen. They're going to come together. They're going to get some laws changed to prevent that, which they've done that before already. This is why you don't see a lot of them being killed by cops like they're killing us. And for you busters and yeah, you Negroes busters who say, well, we're killing ourselves. But, well, maybe we're in a survival state. If you're in an environment of people killing each other, you're going to get you a gun because you ain't going to want to be killed. Dumb. But we don't want to blame ourselves all the time for this. We want to blame ourselves for that. Well, we shouldn't do it anyway. I hit a spirit in you. You're a vomit. You're disgrace. And the Lord's going to bring a judgment on you. He's going to destroy you. And you rightfully need it. Now, when we look at these pictures and we see those in power, you see the results of their being in power. You don't see these things are going on with them, right? But yet, we see us in power and we see these things are going on to us. But yet, what are those who in power are doing to prevent that? But yet, you still trying to convince these people that we're safe, we're good, just love us. You don't need all that love. And I believe I said what I needed to say for this segment. Hopefully, you guys realize it, because when the cops are killing us, they're sparing everybody else. Everybody else who have their own congressional caucus, you don't see them being killed. You're seeing them being tased, shot in the leg, neutralized. Us, you're seeing us being killed. You have your mayors in their cities this stuff is going on. And look at the cops. Look at our black cops. Look at the facial expression on them. That's somebody who want to murder another brother. That's the spirit that you guys are inheriting. Every time you decide to go and, what you want to call it, migrate. No, not migrate, integrate with their spirit. And that's what you become. You become a monster. Look at him. There are cops, black cops on the force who have that spirit in them. Yeah, they have that spirit in them. Cops. We're not talking about your detective cop. We're talking about cops. If you Negroes want to be a cop, be a detective, homicide detective, so you can solve murders. That's what you do. Why you want to roll with the police now? And you seeing this stuff. What is in your spirit? That means you hate us too. You think we're the disease of the earth too. So you inherit that spirit that they have in them. And it has made you a beast now. You have the mark of the beast. In your success, It's beautiful. But yet, there's a spirit in you that despises black people. Have made you become hateful of us also. So what are you now? What are you? If we're God's people, and you yourself is God's people too, but yet now you've changed to something else. You've become an animal like them, spiritually. Hunter. You want to hunt us. You want to kill us because you think it's the right thing to do. You guys are going to be destroyed from the Most High when that judgment come down. And for you white folks who's listening, enjoy your kingdom. This is Real Talk 101. I'm going to holler at you. Gangster Channel, baby.